Alright guys, I'm going to teach you some things in crochet. First you're going to do a hook. I did 5.5 millimeters. And then some yarn. This is yellow. The brighter the color, the easier you'll be able to see. So first thing I'm going to teach you is a noose. This is for blankets or anything that is using the straight up and down pattern. So what you'll do is you'll put a loop through with your finger to make a little knot. And then you'll leave one open to put your hook through. The tighter it is, the harder it is. That's what she said. But seriously, it is really hard, and you'll see why. I made mine too tight. So once that's secured, you'll take your hook, go through the yarn like this, and then loop through. And you'll continue to do this on how many chains it tells you to do it. See, my hook fell out, no biggie. Do it again. Eventually this becomes rhythmic, and you can continue to do this for how many you want or how many it said. I did mine for quite a bit of some time. You'll see. Once that's done, you get this really cute chain, and I love it. It's really tight. I notice that now when I'm crocheting. I showed you guys. So now we're going to do what I call a single chain. Grab the yarn, make one chain. We're going to go into that hole. So the chain you just made, you're going to go through both loops. You can see that you should have one underneath already. Grab the yarn, pull it through, and now you'll have two. That's a single chain. And then loop it through again. I'll show you one more time. So you put the hook through the chain you made already. Grab the yarn, so you'll have two. Grab the yarn, pull it through. And you'll have two, and then pull the yarn through again. Now you can watch me as I continue to do this. Once you do this step, it gets easier. This is just the hardest part. Starting. And single chain is pretty simple. I find it relaxing once you get the rhythm of it. I'm struggling though. I'm laughing at this video because I'm doing it over voiceover. And I see that I made these really tight. Man, if I say that. Alright, so now it's done. And I'm going to show you guys how to do a double crochet. So, like always, when you're doing blankets or anything straight, chain, turn. So instead of going through the hook, you're going to put your yarn behind the hook, go through what you just did, your single crochet. I'm struggling. Alright, then grab your yarn and go through it once. You just want to go through that hole. So now you'll have three. So you go through two, you'll have two left, and go through it again. Now watch as I do it again. Ta-da! And you know you'll do it right when you'll have like a little hole gap. I mean, not all the time, but most of the time when you see a bright color, you can really see it. My biggest thing is you'll always end with a loop, no matter what, especially when you slip stitch. If you have any more questions or concerns, check out more of my channel, or if you have any recommendations, let me know.